everyone. So, who is the best cat you think that to be the winner of the egg fountain? Then Cow Canyon. Now you have to say something, Mom.
Good afternoon, everyone. Okay, it's a little sunny. Maybe not sunny enough to wear sunshades, but I just thought it looked cute, so I figured I'd wear it. Anyways, happy Sunday.
Hey, everybody. We're live. And remember, because this didn't happen last week, comment on my hair. I need the encouragement.
Yes. Please comment on John's hair. He really does need the encouragement. Jordan, what do you think about Daddy's hair?
Daddy's hair looks so exhausted.
My hair looks exhausted.
Your hair looks exhausted. Wow. Okay.
But I want to say something.
Go ahead.
Now, who have put a duck inside a sheep's tummy?
I'm hoping ducks don't give birth to sheeps, but okay. So today was we went back to church today after let her go, please. After not being at church last Sunday because Jenna wasn't feeling well. She still has a cough at night, but thankfully it hasn't been as bad as it was the last few weeks. I think last night was a little more.
Last night I thought it was a little bit better. She seems to slowly be getting over the cough.
Yeah, it's just sticking around, which is very annoying. But she got some sleep, so we figured I didn't
get the same thing that you used your soup to cook on, but I wanted some, but my dad didn't let me get some, but I really want some.
I have no idea what she's talking about.
I wanted some of the beef that my dad was getting for you, and
So-
my dad didn't let me get any.
So clearly we're not vegetarians in our family. Yesterday I decided I wanted to make okra soup, right? Now my Nigerian friends know okra soup is really good, and the thing is, I never thought my husband would like it, but of course this man loves okra soup.
It's very good. It's spicy. You put a little beef in there. Very tasty.
So we went, but when I made it, I forgot we didn't have any beef at home, so John had to pick it up from the store, and Jordan was there with him. He took the kids to give me a little bit of a break. Thank you, dear. Mm-hmm. But anyways, so they went to the grocery store, and he picked up the beef, and when he brought it home, I was cooking it, and Jordan wanted to taste, but it wasn't ready yet. So after I threw it in the oven and brought it out, I saved 2 pieces. Usually I save a couple of pieces, one for me to taste and one for John. But Jordan wanted a piece, and I had already put the rest of it in the soup. And I said she could have some, but John did not share his soup. He was the only one who, I should say, he was the only one who had the soup last night, right? So...
Yeah, but I didn't even know she wanted the beef. This is the first time hearing of it that she wanted the beef.
She asked last night.
She didn't ask last night.
She did. I remember.
Okay, well, I was eating, so
Did
I
you
wasn't
ask Daddy if you wanted beef? That you wanted some beef?
No, it was too spagey.
Okay, see, she didn't want the beef because it was already in the soup. I did not deprive the child of food, although I would have, if it was between me and them, I'm going to eat. Because the way I see it and understand this, I make money, I pay the bills. Okay, so I have to be healthy and I have to eat in order to provide a house and food and all those things for them. So if they're hungry and I'm hungry, I gotta eat first. It's just, and think about this, it's just like when you're on the airplane.
Here we go with the airplane.
Listen. It's just like when you're on the airplane. What do the flight attendants tell you to do if the oxygen mask drops? Because they don't want to tell you that means the plane's gonna crash and you're finished anyway. They tell you to put your mask on first and then put the kids' mask on after. Okay? They don't tell you to put the kids' mask on first because they know that by the time you then try to put yours on, you'll be passed out. You might not even get the kids' mask on. Same thing with food. You got to eat first and then you can make sure you can provide the food they need. Very simple.
Yes, Jordan, what do you need?
I have to tell you something.
What?
Dad didn't let me get beef when I want beef, and he...
Okay, Jordan, it was me that was cooking. I just saved 2 outside of the soup for Dad and I. So, needless to say, I guess I'll be getting home and rinsing out some of the beef so that Jordan can have some.
No. Jordan got her Chick-fil-A last night. She was happy.
But I want some of the beef,
And you're getting your Chinese today. So
I want some of the beef.
So this is usually what happens in our house. I, on the other hand, I'm more than happy to share my food. Like, I'm just like, hey, do you want to eat? Here. Because they're very picky eaters. Jenna never used to be picky, and all of a sudden she started getting a little more picky in the last few weeks. But she's doing better now. She's just not where she used to be as far as food. She's for some reason has decided to fall back on drinking more milk than actually eating real food. So we're trying to get her back into that. But if my kids, if they want to eat my food, hey, help yourself. Although I must say that if there's something I really like, I have to hide and eat it, because these kids, Mommy, what are you eating? I mean, everything. What is that? What's that? I want to taste it. And then, that tastes like gack. Yeah, don't ask me what gack is.
Gack
That's my
is
sister, my daughter's word for anything that she doesn't want to eat, and she suddenly decides that it doesn't taste good. So today's church service was really, it was good. The sermon was very good, and it definitely opened my eyes up to a lot of things. The pastor was preaching about, three things: rewards, response, and request. And a lot of times people make requests
not in that order, though.
Well, it was more request, response, reward. And when you request something from God, and God gives you a response, and then
Mommy's talking,
and then you're rewarded with what you're asking for. But the thing that really touched me was more about actually performing services during the time after you make your request, because sometimes people just feel like if I make a request, I don't necessarily have to do anything. I can just sit down and expect it to come to me. It's all about the whole, me, selfish, what have you done for me lately mentality. And it was very good to hear, because I think sometimes even I fall into that category. I try to do as much as I can for other people. I try to be very selfless, but it reminded me to take some time to, when I'm asked, so sit back and see what I can do selflessly for others. So that was a very important sermon. What do you think, dear?
No, I agree, and it makes a good point about the whole idea in terms of the response, because we all make requests, but we all don't always like the response that we get, and sometimes we tend to tune out the responses we don't like and only wait to hear the ones that we want to hear. And you have to remember that regardless of the response, there's a reason for that response.
Yeah. Okay, what did you learn at Sunday school today, Jordan?
So, Mommy, thank you for sharing so many of your beef to me, and I learned new stuff at Sunday school about being good and helping people, and I learned about telling the teacher what I've done bad, and I told the teacher that I pushed Jet one day.
Oh, but I'm sure she said you were forgiven because you said you were sorry, right?
But I still told her that I got in time.
Yeah, you did get a timeout for pushing your sister. You shouldn't do that. So this was funny, right? John brings Jordan into this church, the sanctuary, after we're done with service, and she goes, "Mommy, look, I got a bracelet." I said, "Okay, were they giving bracelets?" No. She's like, "I shared my caramel with two people, and and this girl said she didn't want a bracelet, so she said I could have it." Now, the first thing I'm thinking as a mom, and maybe I shouldn't, is, okay, some kids could have allergies, and my child is out there giving out her caramel. I should also add that the caramel is given to her as an encouragement. I wouldn't use the word bribe, as an encouragement to stay at Sunday school. She gets one when she gets there, and she gets another one in her purse for after the Sunday school is over. But when John picks her up today, apparently half of it was gone?
Half of the one that she's supposed to eat after was gone because she had traded it for the bracelets.
So yes, they're also learning about trading in Sunday school. Well, oh, well, look, she sent the bottle this way. Okay, I know this is actually a good thing, because usually she throws it the other way, and when we open the door, it falls out. Yes, my baby, what do you want to say?
And when I shared some of my caramel, and when she gave me the bracelet, and then when we were done with circle time, then I got the greatest red lollipop.
Oh,
yeah, they all got Tootsie Pops.
Yeah, I think those are... Oh, yeah, those are Tootsie Pops. Daddy had some Tootsie Pops for Valentine's Day. What'd you do with your flower pop?
I still have it.
Oh, okay.
It's one of those things I have hidden so the children can't get it. So I can eat it in peace without having to share it with them. The same thing with my chocolate pretzels.
Can you imagine? I mean, seriously, dear, you'll be sitting there eating a Tootsie Pop and just be happy all by your lonesome self? Don't you know Tootsie Pops are better when shared with others?
No, I didn't know that. And I still don't know that.
Well, sharing.
This coming from someone that's got food hidden in her car, in her nightstand, and who knows where else.
Oh, no. The reason there's food in my car, you should explain, is because we have kids and you never know when they'll need it. So there's food, there's water.
But when I'm hungry in the car, she doesn't let me have any of the food.
He's a grown man. He can go by the drive-thru at Chick-fil-A.
It's Sunday. Chick-fil-A's closed.
Oh, okay. So you can go by the drive-thru. Hey, by the way, what happened to my Burger King coupon?
It should be somewhere in one of these consoles.
So John did something awesome last weekend. He took my car. Was it last weekend?
It was last weekend.
Okay, it was last
Saturday.
weekend, last Saturday. He took my car out and got it completely detailed. It looks very clean. And I was looking for my Burger King.
Got the wax and everything.
He got it waxed, got it vacuumed. He cleared out everything, which was really nice. Good hubby. Yep.
Truth be told, it had been a little bit.
Church was quite fun.
Did. So when we come back, remember that I filled up your tank.
Oh yeah, so I also have to add that John, he filled up my tank. So my car, he filled up the tank, cleaned the car, did awesome. Oh, and he took the kids out with him so that I could get some alone time. I could get used to this, man. I could get some alone time. And you know what? The funny
Jordan,
thing,
stop.
Please,
Mommy and I are talking. Just wait.
You can say something. Just give us a second, okay, my darling? So the thing is, even though I had 2 plus hours all by myself, I didn't sleep, which was the whole reason why, because I wasn't feeling well last weekend. So I instead spent it doing stuff for my business, IOB Boutique, because I love to. I like creating things with my hands. So I should add that I don't feel like it's work when I do that stuff.
And let me put a plug in there for all of you who like the posts and share the posts and all that stuff. Go on the site and buy something. Don't comment about how cute it is and how it looks so great. Oh my gosh, dear. Go buy it.
Oh yeah, Jenna's clapping. Oh, well, thank you, dear, for the plug-in. Okay, Jordan, what do you want to say?
I need to say something to my dad.
Oh, you just want to say something to Daddy? Okay.
No, Dad.
Yeah.
I have to tell you something really important.
Okay.
Now I can't remember.
Well, when you think of it, tell me. Now let me add one other piece.
Okay, when you remember, my dad.
I can't remember. I can't remember for the rest of my whole life, and I can't remember for the rest of the day. And now I won't be able to tell Dad because you were too busy talking, and you talked it too fast, and you didn't talk even faster, so I could talk to Dad. And now I don't remember what I'm gonna say to him.
Can you see why she gets timeouts?
Now let me say one other thing. For those of you who thought my plug was a little over the top, just be mad at me. Joy definitely didn't think I should have done that. But seriously, buy this stuff.
Okay, I appreciate him. I gotta say, he really does encourage me. I run a lot of things by him, and some things are I'm not really feeling that, but other things he's always like, oh yeah, I like it. So I do appreciate his support. He always supports me, and it's just a side thing I do. I like it. The best thing is when I get feedback from someone, or I get an email with a picture, and someone says, "Oh my gosh, my daughter looks absolutely adorable," or "Oh my gosh, my son wore this for school," for whatever school, 100 days of school, or something. It really makes me feel great. So for those who have shared the information, who pass it on to others, who just like it, because when you like it, sometimes other people can see it. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate the support. I'm not quitting my day job anytime soon because I kind of like IT work. Well, I like project management work. IT. Okay. All right. So, did you remember what you wanted to say, Jordan?
I can't remember stuff.
Okay. Well, we'll just keep thinking about it. Okay.
But I do want to say something about on your phone.
Okay. Say it. Go ahead.
Now, my mom thinks that she's gonna share her beef with me because she's the nicest person, but Dad is the meanest person because he didn't let me get beef in the first place.
Let me tell you something, Jordan. Who pays for the beef that you're gonna eat? That's why I gotta eat it first, so I can stay healthy and keep making money and pay for the beef.
Oh boy. I don't even.
No, my mom's gonna share the beef with me that you buy for her, and then now I'm gonna not be your best friend ever again, Dad.
Well, you know what? It's a good thing Mommy shares her food with you, because otherwise, I guess you would starve. Because apparently you don't eat, according to you.
So,
Yet there's an entire shelf in the refrigerator that's food just for you. I don't have a shelf in the refrigerator, but you do.
I want pasta and macaroni and cheese, and I want some spicy spinach so I can share some food with all my friends. And Dad, no, you are not going to be saying something to me because you did not let me buy any beef for myself, so no saying anything to me.
They're fighting about food.
But let me point out.
No!
Let me point something out. No, stop. Jordan, stop.
Hold on.
Jordan, stop.
Let Daddy say his part.
Let me point out.
Okay, and then Jenna has decided
and Jenna's weighing in.
Okay.
But let me point out that the Chinese that we're picking up today, who's going to be sharing rice with the child? That would be me.
No, that will be Mama.
Okay, Jenna also wanted to chime
Jenna's
in.
waiting for those 2 months when she can finally be front-facing so she can participate.
Yeah, actually in a few weeks, Jenna, she'll be forward-facing, and I'm sure she can't wait.
About 6 weeks?
About 6-7 weeks, she'll be looking at us, forward. But she's looking forward to that.
Look at me.
Jordan, talk normal to her.
Yeah, you have to speak normal to her so she learns the words.
But I want to do
So, yeah, for those of you who saw Jordan's recent finger pointing, this is part of the reason why she gets
I
time
have
out.
to point something out.
She's very opinionated.
Daddy?
Hold on, Jordan, what do you
Sometimes
need
she
to point
says
out?
things that she ain't supposed to say,
What do you need
and
to point out?
I keep saying, Jesus help me, and then when I feel that, it's necessary, she gets time out.
Promise to not call Fireman Sam if you're up in a tree on a tree branch.
For those of you who haven't looked at the picture from last night that Joy posted of the dual timeout, one on the steps looking like she was in jail, and the other one sitting in a chair looking like she couldn't care less that she was in timeout. Check it out, it's pretty funny.
Yeah, Jenna is...
Yeah, Jenna just kind of like, when Jenna gets time out, she just kicks back and relaxes like it's a vacation.
I know, she goes with the flow, but Jordan gets really sad and upset. Although Jenna sometimes does get upset. Like,
Yeah, she'll cry
She'll cry sometimes, but she'll sit in her timeout and, she'll serve her time. Because I think half the time she knows why she's getting time out. Or, like, if you tell her, Jenna, go sit over there, and, like, you have to actually physically carry her because some girl will just be like, no. And look at you, she's like, no!
But she will sit in her timeout, which is different than her sister, who's always trying to negotiate when she can come out of her timeout.
Yeah.
Jenna just sits there and waits for you to tell her she can get up.
Yeah, so,
Mom, I need to tell you something.
what do you need to tell me?
Thank you for sharing some of my beef.
Oh my God, we're still on this beef.
Mommy, I need some beef, pasta, macaroni and cheese, and some spinach, and some spicy. And
I thought you said spinach is gack.
And I don't.
And you don't even like the spicy.
I don't need spicy. I just need that stuff, but I need a spoon, and then I'm gonna stir it all up, and then my mom can wash the dishes that I was playing with, and then I'll be all done, and then I'll put it in a bowl for everyone so I can share.
Oh yeah, it's because apparently that's Mommy's job to wash the dishes, but Daddy does wash the dishes too.
Well, but I mean, Jordan does pray every night that we'll be able to wash the dishes every day. So
Yeah.
She apparently thinks that's a very important thing.
Yeah, so she can have clean dishes to keep eating her snacks, because my children eat snacks every 5 seconds. Mommy, I'm hungry. What do you want? No food. Snacks.
Yeah, it's time for lunch. No, I want a snack. No, it's lunch first, then a snack.
And then now she's come up with this whole dinner thing where she always wants dessert after dinner, which is so cute too, because I'm sure my dad and my mom will say we used to always want dessert after food. So the apple didn't fall very far from the tree with that one. All right. Today we're blue. Actually, let's see. So
Blue and pink.
You really can't see my blue because, well, I have a little blue without actually showing too much blue, bitch. But John's wearing his blue pants.
Jenna was determined to show it all off in church. I saw her try.
Yeah, and then Jordan's also wearing blue and pink. So we did the blue and pink thing. A few weeks ago, I think it was 2 weeks ago, John said he wanted us to wear blue. So
Yeah, because I got these blue pants and I'm always wearing the black ones, so we need something with blue.
So he got to wear it today. Yay.
Good night.
You gonna take a nap now? So, Jordan, what do you want for lunch?
I want Chinese.
Okay. So,
Yes,
what's
Jenna.
wrong?
Yes. What?
Jenna, what's up?
Just trying to wake me up from my nap that I'm
Oh,
taking.
that's what she's doing. That's the game. That's a game that we play where I pretend to sleep and then they scream at me to surprise me and wake me up.
Yeah. So we're gonna be getting Chinese for lunch. Woohoo! I do like that on Sundays. I mean,
Okay. That's enough, Jenna. Jenna, that's enough.
she finds herself funny. So growing up, it was always like on Sundays, my mom would always cook lunch for us, and it was usually rice while she and my dad would have pounded yam and some soup, which is a really yummy Nigerian dish.
Yes, I like pounded yam.
Yeah, John likes pounded yam. I gotta tell you, like, John loves Nigerian foods, okay? Like,
I could be Nigerian.
he could be. Oh, so... All right.
I even have like 3 or 4 different traditional outfits.
Yeah, of which 2 of them are from our wedding. So
That's not the point. The point is I have them.
There's spots with a cat.
So, yeah, I was so interested too because it was the last year, 2 years ago, we went to a Nigerian restaurant, right, for lunch.
Funny story.
And we ordered pounded yam with egusi soup and rice, jollof rice, right, and with chicken and plantains. So they brought the food, and I guess, of course, you know, people look and they're assuming he would be the one who wants the rice, right? So they put the rice in front of him, and I'm like, no, the rice is for me, and he wants the pounded yam. So, of course, they're looking, they're like, oh, really? Oh, okay. The guy kind of looked confused, and I'm like, oh, no, you don't understand. My husband loves pounded yam.
The best part is when they bring the food, and I guess because they're used, and like they see me, and they're thinking I'm not going to want my different foods mixed together, so they bring it in like separate trays and everything, and then they see me mix it all together. It's always very entertaining.
Yeah, John is usually very entertained by
I forget the name of that restaurant. It's in Columbia. It's very good. The food is very good.
What is it called? Okay. I have to turn the camera because my child is showing me something. Okay, sorry. Alright, sorry. Let's cover our legs, my darling.
Yeah, all of Facebook doesn't need to see that.
Okay, put this over there to cover it, okay? Sorry. Modesty, teaching them. She just recently learned how to shut the bathroom door when she goes to use the potty, so we're still working on it. We have to work on it in time for kindergarten in the fall.
Mommy, I left the door a little bit open so I could see, and then I turned the bathroom light on, but then I left the door a little bit open, but I went potty, but there wasn't any more soap because they were all out of soap, so I just used water.
Wait, when? We have soap in every bathroom?
Or was this at church?
This was at church in ministry school, and they didn't have any more soap, so I had to just use water.
Everybody washes their hands when we get home anyway.
Yeah, and then the other one, Jenna, decided that she wanted to lay on the floor, the bare floor, during church. Oh my God, I want to soak the child in sanitizer. And
but while we're on this whole bathroom thing, anybody at First Baptist Church of Glenarden in the children's school, room 1004. Apparently the bathroom's out of soap. Might want to pass it along. So.
I used to work in the children's ministry. I haven't done that since Jordan was about a year, because I got pregnant with Jenna.
Jordan was already 2 when you got pregnant with Jenna.
Yeah, so I haven't done that. It was just a lot because John had to deal with her and everything, and she could sometimes be a little demanding. But I'm hoping that at some point I'd go back to working in the ministry center. But
soon both kids will be in there anyway. So
yeah, soon they'll both be in there, so I'll be going back. I enjoyed it.
I'll be in the sanctuary, a church all by myself.
Growing up, I think some of my favorite memories of church was on Saturdays when we went for children's stuff at church. My parents would drop us off, and there was just so much like stuff and fun things that I still remember some of the songs that we used to sing there. So I cherish those memories, and it's something I would like the kids to have, or John and I would like the kids to have too.
Can I say something?
Okay, what do you have to say, my darling?
I am going to use all the rest. I'm going to use pasta, macaroni and cheese, and spinach, and I am going to use some of my mom's. What was that thing that you wanted me to do?
beef?
Some beef, and then I'm going to share it with all my friends, but I'm just going to use some spinach too, but not too spicy because I really don't like spicy.
Should I cook it for all your friends?
Apparently, I didn't realize how much this traumatized her last night when she didn't get some of the beef.
Am.
Apparently, it was quite traumatic. Hopefully, this does not cause like a long-term issue, and she's not 35 sitting on a couch talking about the beef she didn't get when she was 4.
No, she's traumatized because you don't share your food. That's where it comes.
I gotta eat. I'm hungry right now.
See, and I always tell him I have it on good authority that he will not starve. He can actually live on water for 40 days without starving. So
Yeah, but I still need food.
it's okay. But anyways, I think we'll wrap up because we're getting to a place where we have to call in. Wait, it's not noon
It's not
yet.
open till
Oh,
noon.
okay. So we got to call in
No,
for our.
we should probably wrap it up. People have probably been watching us long enough.
Yeah, y'all are probably bored. So for those of you who don't know, I start this video when we're in the parking lot at our church because we go to what is considered a mega church, and it takes forever to get out of the parking lot.
Don't tell them the secret, because more people will start doing it. Don't
Oh yeah,
tell them.
we found the secret, which kind of gets us out of there within 15 minutes.
As opposed to the 30 to 45
It used to take 30 to 45 minutes where we used to park, so we're not telling you, so we can still continue to park there. We're not parking illegally, of course. We just
Yeah, it's all legal.
it's all legal.
Joy works for the government. I work in the state's attorney's office. It's all legal. We're parked legally.
Yes, we are. So, anyways, hoping you have an awesome week. Week coming up. We have a holiday tomorrow, so I'm kind of looking forward to spending the time with family. On Monday, actually, I have to drop my car off, so we'll be there early to drop off a car.
Going to the diner to get some breakfast.
Oh, that's right. There's a diner right down the street from there, so we'll
Yep.
go to a diner and get some breakfast, and then
It won't really be fun because the kids will be playing with everything and screaming and doing all kinds of things. But the food will be good.
yes.
Joy knows it's true. It's very stressful when you go out to eat with the kids. We enjoy the time with the kids, but it's very stressful when you go out to eat with
Yeah, it is somewhat stressful when we eat with the kids, so we go out with the kids because they want to touch everything. They want to play with everything, especially the salt and peppers and,
and
those
all the
little
jellies and
packets
butters. They like
everything.
to build towers.
Yeah, they build towers and everything, which can, and they drop it, and, me being the somewhat of a germaphobe that I am. Actually, by the way, we got to sanitize my
Jacket.
jacket
I gotta wash it.
we gotta put it in take it to drop it off at the
dry
Zips.
cleaner?
Yeah, the dry cleaners.
Are they open today?
No, I don't think so.
You should check because we got time. The restaurant's not open yet.
Nah, Zips doesn't open on Sundays.
Well, okay, whatever.
So, yeah, because I had to put it down because Jenna was determined to lay on the floor.
You should have seen the look on her face when she had to put the jacket on the ground. It was eating her up.
It was, and all I could think of was, where people step, and then, my jacket is now on the floor. But being the good mom that I am, I made the sacrifice. I let her sleep or lay down on my jacket.
Because my jacket go on the floor.
Oh, yeah, John's jacket.
So,
Yeah.
Joy, I got to give Joy her props. She immediately grabbed her jacket and put it on the floor, which is something she would not normally do. So, she definitely deserves the credit.
I'm getting over my germophobia.
Because it's actually sitting on her lap right now, which is kind of surprising. She
Yeah.
forgot it was there. I have now pointed it out.
Oh, hi, Henrietta. I hope you're okay. I see that you're home, so hopefully everything is going well and everyone's doing okay. Kiss the kids for me. Hi, Dre. I see you. All right. Well, we're done for the day.
I think so.
Yeah, I'm gonna order some food and go home and cook lunch for the week and get ready for our week. Do the laundry, give the kids baths. Oh my God, it's hair day. That's the hardest thing. Hair day on Sundays. Have to do 2 head of hair. Although Jenna makes it easy, so I shouldn't complain. But yeah, it's hair day.
But Jordan, I do not make it easy.
I'm glad she knows
Well, at
that.
least she's honest.
At least she's honest, because it can get very stressful. I do look forward to the one day a month where John takes her to the hair salon to go get her hair done.
She
Because
goes with me when I get my hair cut.
where she gets her hair cut. And
Which I have to do once a month because I have a lot of hair.
yeah, so don't forget to comment on John's hair because he really feels very, very
Okay, see, I was trying to put the subtle plug in, hoping that you guys would do it. Joy just decided just to be sure because she knows I get depressed. to just throw it right in there. I was, I did the one more. I got to get it cut once a
damn,
month.
but I love
Because then everybody's gonna be able to say, well, obviously you got to get it cut once a month. I mean, there's a lot of it there.
Oh, but Dad, I love your hair.
Thank you.
So why do you have to cut it all off? Your hair won't even grow back.
Okay, sarcasm is lost on my kid.
Yeah, they just tell the truth.
They tell the truth. That's like yesterday, okay? I let them play with the chalkboard. We had a little chalkboard in the morning room. And I let Jordan play with it, right? Jordan draws. She's like, "Oh, Daddy, look, I drew something for you." So John goes like all excited, right? He gets there, and she's like, "That's you with the big
head. You're the one with the big head."
Dad, I drew something on
I drew.
I drew something on the back of my paper when I was done coloring it, and there was somebody that had a big head, and it must have been Dada.
Why is she always so mean to John? But she loves you. You're her favorite dad.
I am her favorite,
Well,
but she likes to say that I have a big head.
You know what?
Yeah, let's clarify. There is only one dad in the picture. Let's be real clear, because in today's day and age, you just never know.
That's true. Have you heard? Okay. All right, my darling. Is Jenna sleeping? Oh, Jenna's smiling. Hi, Jenna.
Jenna's back there being very quiet.
Oh, Jenna's waving at the phone. Oh, look at my baby. She's waving at y'all. Yeah, she's saying something. Uh-huh.
The pin still hurts.
Sorry. Okay.
All right, Jenna, say bye.
Say bye.
Bye. Can you pick the color, Mom?
Oh, Jordan wants to pick the color. Oh, someone said they love your hair and they love the texture. Oh my gosh.
Love it.
Yeah. You totally made John stay. He's totally very happy. He's smiling. Yes, my darling. What do you want? Okay, well, Jordan, remember I told you can't pick the color here? We can only pick colors when we take pictures. So maybe we'll take a picture later and we'll post it. What's with the face, man? We can post a couple of pictures.
All right, so let's get signed off.
Okay, we gotta sign off because who's Jean? Oh, hi Jenna. Someone said hi to you. Oh, she said hi. Yeah, Jenna is very social. Although, like, she made church service today very trying because I was very tired.
I can't believe she's not sleeping.
I know. Usually she falls asleep in the car. Okay, do you have something to say?
You gotta say goodbye, though.
All right, you say goodbye.
I love it when we say goodbye.
Okay, you're gonna say goodbye.
Goodbye. Jay, you want to say something? Here, you can take the phone.
I don't think Jenna can. No, Jenna takes the phone. She won't give it back. Okay, say bye. Yeah, bye, Jenna. Okay, say bye.
Bye. See you guys next week.
Yeah, bye. See y'all next week. Have a good one. Have a good week. All right.